What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Chris and this is Product Reviews. We're not really reviewing anything so much today as we are working on our table a little bit more. You know, kind of starting to like the edge, even though it's kind of like crap. I'm kind of starting to like it. So we're about to put some of that on the rest of it, just to kind of even it out, make it look more like that. So if y'all will have patience and bear with me, we're gonna open it and we're gonna coat it. Let's see here if we can get this thing open without getting our hands all over it again. I really don't like this can. Don't like opening paint like this. Don't like getting it all over, man. You know, just generally don't like this at all. But it is what it is. And we will make it work however we can. We're just going to do the same old, dip the old brush in the paint bucket or stain bucket and see where we get. So how are y'all doing on this awesome Saturday? Anybody got any plans for the weekend? Even though the weekend is almost over, Jesus, that brush is stiff. I guess the stain has stained the brush as well. This brush is literally like breaking as I go. It is so stiff. So there's gonna come a point in this process where I'm gonna need a new brush, a new paintbrush. Anyway, that's okay. I'm not the painter. I do not paint all the time. I don't do this kind of stuff all the time. I just do what I do and try to make it work. Which is how you learn anyway. Just by doing. Because if you don't do, you don't learn. Look at that. Look at that. That's looking pretty good. I mean, I'm doing all this and I may end up painting the table, so it's kind of a waste of time. But I figured if I've got it all over the rest of the table, I might as well have it on the rest of the table. There is no point in doing a table and then staining part and painting part. It will not look good in my opinion. So we're going to stain the whole thing and then we may paint the whole thing. But we need protection. Gotta protect the table first. Well, after I sanded over all this wood, it surprisingly kind of became a lighter color. It's almost like it dried out some or something, but it really didn't. I don't really know how to explain it, but it doesn't look like crappy 40-year-old wood. I guess is the best way to say that. Which is probably a good thing, I guess. Boy, that nailing down really kills you. Just be able to do this all the time, all day, with no issues. But man, it really gets where it hurts now. I wonder how those catchers do it for a living. You know, the catchers in baseball. Because they nail sometimes for most of the game, if not all of the game. I don't know, I'm not a super big baseball nerd, but my best friend is. Loves baseball. Baseball, baseball, baseball. Can't get the rest of this table done while the birds are chirping. I don't think we'll actually get it finished. I think we may need more. We may need more Minwax, which is a product I've never used until I started this table. Got it at your local Ace Hardware. Ace is the place for the helpful hardware, folks. Or so they say. I think it's turning out pretty good so far. Can y'all hear that? The paintbrush is separating. The fake wooden handle is pulling away from the metal. Let's see how it looks on this side here. Not too bad. Not too shabby at all. Let me know down in the comments below if y'all have any special projects you're working on, or something you want to try, or something you've been thinking about trying and just haven't done it for whatever reason. more I do, the more I fail. But the more I also learn that you gotta keep doing. Because if you stop whenever everybody else tells you to stop, you're never gonna get anywhere. It's always good to listen to advice, but it's also good to remember that not always does everyone have your best intentions in mind. They have their best intentions for you, unless you're a child, and of course you don't know nothing, so you have to be taught everything. But eventually you reach a certain age where you kind of have to make decisions and do things for yourself. On another hint too, if you think you're probably at that age, you're definitely not. Because if you're still thinking about it, you're not ready. But you will definitely know when. You won't know everything, and you'll always learn something new every day. But in life, you have to fail to succeed. And I don't mean just go out and purposely do something just to fail at it. But the only way to learn is to do. And the only way that that's going to work is if you try. If you don't try, it will always be, what if this, and what if that, and I could have done this, or I should have done that. I'm staying consistent with my pattern of doing YouTube videos, because I believe that there's at least a little bit of an audience out there that craves videos like this. And I know it bugs me whenever I'm watching somebody review something and they say there's gonna be, no funny business, but yet the video is chopped up. They cut here or they edit here for entertainment purposes. And I'm not saying they're not being truthful, but it always makes you think in the back of your head, well, what are they doing now? Or what did they take out the video now that they've edited and cut it and spliced music in and did this and that and everything else? And with mine, I just sit here and be myself and make mistakes and try to be entertaining, and sometimes that don't work, but it is what it is. I don't like to cut it or edit it That way, y'all get to see everything I've done wrong, everything I might have done right. You can point it out to me. At the end of the day, you're at least a little bit better informed with the product you're actually looking at. So you have somewhat of an idea of what you might like to buy, or if you're interested in buying it, or if you think your husband, wife, partner, significant other, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, you think it might be something they might like. Or maybe they've been talking about it, but they're not sure about it, and then you get to see it and see me use it, and y'all get to make your own decisions. But you'll be better informed about it. Now, I hope to take this channel to much higher heights and review a lot more variety of stuff. We try to keep it a pretty good variety now, but one of my guys, so all I know is tools, cars, destruction, building things, stuff like that. And it seems there's definitely a part of my audience that also likes shoes and boots and whatnot as well. And you know, part of that audience is crossover because, you know, definitely the work boots. Gotta have a good pair of work boots. Gotta protect your feet. Oh, I about fell right now. I'm squatting down today. Just gotta protect your feet. Gotta protect, you know, your feet, because if you don't protect your feet, you can't walk. You can't work. I mean, I'm not saying you can't work, but it definitely makes it more difficult to do certain things. I just got it all over my hand. Don't swish the Minwax. It swishes everywhere when you swishes it. But that's just like, I'll give y'all an example. The Ego products. We still use those every day here. Well, not every day. I'll tell you back. At least once a week here, especially during the summertime. My new wifey cuts the grass because she loves to cut the grass. That's her thing. If I cut the grass, she gets mad at me, so we leave the grass to her. I usually weed eat or blow or something like that. Try to clean it up a little bit. You know, and then we got the pole saw. And then we got our Craftsman tools, which I'm hoping to add something new to the pile here soon with that. But I like that stuff because, well, Craftsman doesn't get talked about enough. They're a pretty good brand. Very good tools. I enjoy using them, which I imagine anyone else who has them does as well. They work great. I have basically zero complaints with all that. I mean, everything's gonna have its flaw. I mean, that's the way of the world. This is how it goes. There's flaws in everything. If you look, you can find them. I mean, there's flaws in my paint skills right now, but I'm not gonna tell y'all that. Hopefully on camera it looks like I'm doing a great job. But no. Everything I use, I'm honest about how it works. Sometimes I have people call me asking me questions about it because this or that's going on, because I'm one of the few people they know that does use them. Because a lot of people have, especially when it comes to battery powered lawn equipment, they have their gas is better thing. I ain't saying either one's better. I know one thing, it seems like the electric has a lot more technology. So there is that. And I like the electric because it's quieter. I don't have to sit there and mess with the gas. I don't have to worry about mixing anything or nothing like that. Just charge the battery and go. And the more batteries you add to your arsenal, the more runtime you have. So that factor of, oh, I can just fill it back up with gas, keep going, you gotta charge your battery. That gets a lot smaller whenever you add more batteries to your collection. I didn't cut those nails off of there. Well, I'll get them later, I guess. For now, I guess they're gonna get Minwax too. Really sure if I should coat the underside of this super much or not. Probably gonna do it anyway, but you know. The whole point of doing this is spending time protecting the thing that I've spent time building and recording as I'm building it or while I'm building it or whatever. It's definitely hot today, and I tell you what, it definitely feels like it's a little bit warmer than 85 degrees. It says it's only 85, but I don't believe it. We're about to move the bag around and put some. No, don't knock it over. I sure hope my ice cold water didn't get hot up there in that enthusiast koozie. Y'all have not checked out his YouTube channel, y'all should. If you're into trucks and whatnot, he builds some pretty cool ones. And then he gives them away. Also has a lot of advice if you're looking at doing something. I just splashed more of that crap on my hand. I knew not to do that, and I did it anyway. I knew it, and I did it anyway. I should better break out my plunge tool and cut the end of that, or whatever. I am not the painter. And there's spider webs all over this thing. I hate spiders. See that one right there? Yeah. All over it. Yep, you get Minwax too. Minwax and you spider. That'd be a good idea for him to find somewhere else to make a home anyway. Seam, I didn't do a very good job sanding that part. It is just a rough sand, so there is that. I think I've got everything covered for the most part, except for the underside here. I think we're gonna leave it there because I'm getting tired of squatting now. That's killing me. My hand looks like something out of Radiation Death 2.0. I don't know. But anyways, hope y'all enjoyed my rambling. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. We'll catch y'all next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share with friends and family or stranger. Just don't take their ice cream or candy. I think that's about it. If you made it all the way through the video, comment dirty hands. And we will see y'all next time. Peace out.